Our second topic here. This is going to be a pretty controversial topic here, I think. So we're talking about your vacation spots for people who live in New England. Are you a Cape Cod guy, or are you a New Hampshire or Maine guy? What are you guys' initial thoughts on this? You guys got any preferences here?
Yeah, I'll take this one. I'm not knocking the Cape Cod at all. Unreal place. Mayflower Beach is the best spot, maybe. But I grew up on Hampton Beach, New Hampshire, which is my favorite place to vacation. So I think that the more of the city vibe you get up there is a little bit different than you get in the Cape. And for some people, they like that more. You got more like clubs type of things, casinos, arcades. So it's more like interactive, a boardwalk type of thing. So I'm going to say New Hampshire and Maine. A couple other nice spots is York Beach, Old Orchard, Maine. Two similar spots to Hampton Beach, but a little bit like real family-oriented parks and shit like that. But I'm going to take the northern route on this one.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Maine, Old Orchard Beach, going there every year, but I got to take the Cape on this one because, honestly, it just, when you cross that bridge, like nothing else. I mean, you got, obviously, the Cape League baseball, the best summer baseball in the country, and, 4th of July in the Cape, nothing like it. But, yeah, I just can't beat that feeling of, crossing the bridge over into the Cape, whatever you're doing, going to the beach, playing golf, Cape League. It just feels like, a vacation home, honestly.
Yeah, so I'm more of a Cape guy. I grew up, my grandparents have a Cape house in Harwich on the water. Not a big deal. It's a pretty nice place. I feel like the further down you go on the Cape, like by exit wise, like I get off on like exit 10, but like I feel like the further down you go, besides like P-Town where, all that stuff goes on up there. But like the further on you go, that you're like, the more you're chilling. Like if you want to go more like exit like 8 to like 6 or so, like it's more like party, you got like Trader Ed's, you got all those places, all those bars. It's more of like a party life kind of type deal. And then Lower Cape, if the more towards the ocean, it's more like bougier. Then the more north you are, it's not as nice. Also, I hate people who consider like Plymouth and Wareham part of the Cape. It's, you're on the Cape until you cross over. Like let's be honest there.
Wareham is definitely part of the Cape.
You think Wareham's part of the Cape? I don't know. No way.
You're not going to vacation in fucking Wareham. Dude.
Yeah,
Wareham has a Cape League team.
They do, yeah, the Gate Men. But like, come on. If you're not on the islands, like you're not. It's like lost.
You're not. You just hit the baseball games with a couple old coaches.
Yeah.
But in terms of the north places, I think it depends on what you're looking for, like you said, because the Cape, you get more chill as you go down. The north, I think it's a little bit different in the sense that people like to be out and doing stuff, more interactive, opposed to just sitting on the beach all day. Like, you're doing stuff like going into like the woods, hiking. If you're a camper, I'm not a camper, but and then when you get higher up into Maine and stuff, you can jump off the rocks and stuff into the water holes. So if you like that type of scenery and stuff, then that's something you got going on.
Yeah, so where I go with this is where I get a little like torn between is like I'm a big golfer, so like during the summer, like on the Cape, like I love a lot of their courses like during like the summer and everything, but they're like good like summer courses and stuff. But there's a lot of courses that I've played like up in the mountains, like at like Killington, Green Mountain National, and then my favorite place to actually go is Sugarloaf Mountain, which is a big like ski resort, but they have a sick golf course. The place is like so tough. Like if you break like 78 from the tips there, like you're playing like a phenomenal round of golf. But those are kind of more like off land. I'm not really a big like along the coast guy for like New Hampshire or Maine, but like I know there's a ton more lakes, and I feel like the like New Hampshire, Maine's more like a outdoorsman type thing. Like you want to go like like on your like ski-doo, or you want to like wakeboard, or tubing, stuff like that. Like a lot more outdoors people. Like you can still do some of that stuff on the Cape, but I feel like a lot more people who are like orientated like that go to like New Hampshire and Maine.
Yeah, and you just kind of made me think of another point. Actually, huge point that I think no one's really thinking about right now. If you go to New Hampshire or Maine, you got 12 months of stuff you can do. The Cape is 4 months if you have a good summer.
But you can golf. You can golf almost year round in the Cape, though.
In the middle of winter.
People who ski and snowboard and have New Hampshire houses.
Fair, I don't ski.
This
and
is true.
snowboard.
But it rarely snows on the Cape, which is why a lot of old people live there. You're not gonna shovel a lot and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So.
but I'll tell you, it's not an ideal place to live in the winter.
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, the drug usage goes up in the winter and all that stuff, but
Yeah.
right now, I mean, it's less hassle for some people.
Vacation spots, no?
With the
What's
privacy.
We're talking more vacation spots here.
Well,
right?
we can go a little off vacation here. We can go into a little.
Yeah, well, I'm saying vacation. You can vacation up in December vacation to your New Hampshire house to ski. No one's doing that to their Cape house. They got to go to the Bahamas.
A lot of restaurants closing down and stuff too. But also, another part I want to touch on here is I think the Cape Cod beaches, especially the further down you get, like once you hit like Nauset and the National Seashore and everything, I think the beaches are a lot more pretty on the Cape than they are in and the water's not nearly as cold as up in New Hampshire and Maine for the ocean
You're
side.
absolutely right about that. I'm a cold water guy though, and I like the big waves, so you're gonna get that more up in New Hampshire than the Cape.
Yeah, I mean you'll freeze your balls at Nauset, that's for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
we've been there before.
Too.
Okay, now we're gonna move into our last topic here, which is gonna be quite a long one, but it's gonna be a very good one. We're gonna be talking about some of our favorite / best college athletes and teams since 2000. We're gonna start off here with some names that people probably forget from some of the from basketball and football for college athletes. I'm gonna start us off here with a couple names. One of my names that first comes to mind here is Darren McFadden, who played for Arkansas. I mean, people don't really remember him. He was war number 5, running back. He was an absolute beast. A couple of names I'm gonna list off to start is gonna be Morris Claiborne, cornerback for LSU, and Patrick Patterson, who's another cornerback from LSU. I think these are names people forget that were just great in college. You guys want to list a couple other ones you guys got off the top of your mind?
Yeah, so I'm just going to go another LSU guy because you just said it. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, arguably one of the best secondary players we've seen in college. He was unbelievable. He's still making a good pro career for himself. I guess so is Patrick Patterson. But then another one, Real Peppers, Michigan defensive back, and actually Michigan everything. He played a little offense, special teams, kick returner. He was unreal a couple years ago.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely get back into Tyrann Mathieu for sure, Super Bowl champion now in his professional career. But a couple guys in college football I got is Marcus Lattimore out of South Carolina, running back.